Okay, so today we're going to be learning a join and compare problem for 3rd grade. It's a multi-step problem, so we're going to join the numbers to see and get our final answer. So our problem today, it says Billy has 16 pieces of candy. He then buys 6 more pieces. Susie has a total of 8 pieces of candy. In the end, how many more pieces of candy does Billy have than Susie? Okay, so we know that Billy had 16 plus 6 more. So we want to figure out how much first Billy had total after buying 6 more pieces of candy. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's the 16. We want to add 6 more. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we know that Billy has a total of 22 pieces of candy. And then we said Susie already has 8 pieces of candy. We want to figure out how many more the Susie's pieces of candy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know that Susie has 8 and Billy has 22. So let's put this aside. Okay, so we know that we started out with 22, okay, and then we're changing it by taking away, subtracting 8, because that's how many Susie has. And we want to figure out how many more pieces of candy he has than Susie has. So we want to figure out our total amount of how many more Billy has. And to figure that out, we're going to subtract. Well, we get our total from Billy, which is 22, minus 8. So we know that, let's go to our ones place. Well, we can't take away 8 from 2, so we have to regroup. So we can take away 1 from the tens place and add it to the ones place. So now instead of 2, we added 10, which is now 12. So we know 12 minus 8 is 4. 1, bring it down, is 1. So from our math, we know that there are 14, that we think Billy has 14 more pieces than Susie. Well, to do that, to show our work, bring out all of Billy's candy. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay, so it says that we need to subtract. And what we could do, if we brought out Susie's pieces of candy and we subtract 8, well then we'd still be left with 22 pieces. And we want to figure out how many more he has. So, to show our work, we could, here's Susie's pieces of candy. We could do this 2 ways. We could take away 8 and see how many are left, or we could use Susie's, stack them on top of each other, and see how many we have left over afterwards. So let's start out with that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now these 8 we don't count because we want to figure out, those are how many Susie have, and so we kind of regrouped them with Billy's, and we want to figure out how many extras we have now. So let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can take away these, and we know that 22 minus 8 is indeed 14. So our first step was to add Billy's amount of total candies, which was 22. We knew Susie's amount, and our second step was to find out how many more, so we subtracted, and we got 14 pieces of candy.